Dr. Koren, that was such an interesting, good meeting we had.
It might be fun to summarize some of the exciting and latest and greatest things going on for the Encore Research family.
Well, now you're giving me a hard question to decide on because I love all my children, and how can I choose one versus the other? But if you make me do it, I would say that there's a couple of really cool studies that we're doing that I'm really hyped up about. One is this concept of gene silencing, and we're looking at it for a condition called hyperoxaluria, which is a rare condition that affects children and teenagers who develop kidney stones. And what we figured out, and we're working with a company on this, is to actually change the way the body metabolizes something so that instead of it becoming insoluble and forming a kidney stone, the body turns it into something that's soluble that can be urinated out of the system so that no kidney stones develop. And this problem of hyperoxaluria is a huge problem. People that have this problem develop severe kidney stones that could result in having end-stage kidney disease and being on dialysis. And imagine being able to silence the gene that causes that problem and creating a bypass around that problem and having these people not develop kidney stones. To me, that's pretty darn cool. And I guess the other study that I would think is pretty cool is this study with semaglutide, which is actually an approved drug that's approved for diabetes. But it's a really interesting chemical entity because even though it's approved for diabetes, it doesn't lower blood sugar in a fasting state. It only has effects on blood sugar when you have a meal. And people have started to figure out, well, maybe there are other properties of this. And one of the properties that's very interesting is it seems to help promote weight loss and lower cholesterol levels and lower blood pressure levels. And maybe that's a pretty good thing for people that have heart artery problems. So we're investigating that now, and as a cardiologist, I'm really interested to see how that turns out. So again, we have so many really cool projects right now, and I encourage the Encore family members to learn more about them. But if you had to ask me, those are two that I'm really excited about.